Have you heard of TEC cooling for CPUs? This is thermoelectric cooling, sub-ambient. Basically 210 watts gets pumped through this water block here to suck the heat from a CPU. Specifically in this case, a 13900KS processor that runs 6 gigahertz out the box. This is how you apply it. Well, the first part. First, select your motherboard. This is the MSI Z790 Carbon Wi-Fi, and the processor is the 13900KS processor by Intel. In order to properly apply the TEC cooler right here, we need to adjust things on the backside because we want to prevent condensation. First up, we have this gasket that has to be placed over the holes here for the screws. So then we have our EPDM sticker. So this is actually a sticker. This part will peel off, and this will help to prevent condensation. You'll notice the 4 small holes right there. That's actually going to go over the 4 notches right there. So it's going to look something like this. Notice the bottom holes are actually wider compared to the top holes. So there's only one correct way of doing that. So then we have our metal backplate right here. And notice again, these 2 holes are wider than these 2. Those are closer together. And you want to line up all of the 4 screw holes here. And that's where we're going to actually hold down this, flip over the motherboard, and screw in from the other side the screws to actually mount this to the motherboard. The big thing we're getting around with thermoelectric cooling is condensation. So we're actually sealing this whole area like its own concealed room to alleviate a lot of that condensation. And then this is the control box that will be monitoring any type of condensation buildup and adjusting the wattage as needed. So with thermoelectric cooling, what do you think will be the full load temperatures on this 13900KS processor? We have a few more steps to go, so stay tuned.